alive. I'm still spooked out by my new moon reading, which I did 2 days ago on the new moon, and I am like still kind of spooked out because I got the death card and I got the pain card, which are both like kind of scary, and the rest card. But um, I later on um, I did my husband's reading, and his were a lot better. He got like sweetness. I don't remember what he got. He definitely got sweetness, but he got some different words that were better. And then after I did um his reading, I was like, okay, I just need like one more word just to clear it all out. I'll pick one more card and then I'll just do a single card reading to do another check-in. And I had him fan it out for me, and then I felt the cards until one like called out to me, and it was death again. and and he did his, and he got magic. so he got he did the same thing where he like felt all the cards and he got magic, which is great. You know, good for him. but yeah, I don't remember. I think he got like determination for his first card, and yeah, he got a good spread. But yeah, I am still coming to terms with the with the spread that I got the other day, and it really spooked me out. Anyway, I thought we could do a couple things today. I thought first, just for a little fun, I might do some makeup, but just like it doesn't necessarily make me feel better to do makeup all the time. Um, but I thought maybe I would have some fun. I have a gallery on Friday. Yeah, on Friday. Oh, happy March, everyone. Rabbit, rabbit, I'm trying to say. Remember saying rabbit, rabbit? I learned that from Nickelodeon, from like those, like today's this day, and it would say like what day it is, and it would sometimes be like line up with actual days, like actual holidays, and sometimes it would just be like completely random. But the end of the month, it was always like Rabbit Rabbit Day to remind you to say Rabbit Rabbit first thing. Hello, Alejandro. Thank you for joining. Uh, to join first to talk about the first words out of your mouth on the first of the month. They're supposed to be Rabbit Rabbit. So, so that's why I said that. Has anyone heard of that other than from Nickelodeon, or is it a Nickelodeon thing? So I am using ColourPop in the color Lightning Bug. Yeah, so I should have looked up like a artist's makeup thing, like a artist makeup look to try to recreate like a particular artist, but I'm just doing I don't have that much makeup, so I'm just doing random like use what you got, whatever. Someone recently requested me to unprivate one of my old makeup looks, my Mardi Gras makeup look. Is Mardi Gras coming up? It is coming up. I think Mardi Gras is Tuesday, isn't it? so maybe I was just thinking maybe I'll do that. So I had like, back when I was doing more makeup stuff on YouTube, I had much more colors. It looks weird on the camera. And on that look, I did like layers of eyeliner, like doot, 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 of like yellow, gold, green, and purple. But I don't have stuff like that. I have my my black bean from uh what is this, NYX? Yeah. But I have it sharpened. Let me try to open it up without damaging it. The way I have it sharpened is like really, really long. I don't usually use it like this, but I don't know, just the way I sharpened it, it made sense to do it like that. But now I can use it like as regular eyeliner. Maybe not. I usually use it to like make things really smudgy or as a base. I thought also today I could go through my, do a check in again with my journal that I wrote at the end of 2024, beginning of 2025, to kind of map out what I wanted to do. I want to see if I'm still on track and like if I accomplished anything yet or if I've gone off track. I bet there's nothing I can cross out. Maybe there's like one thing I can cross out from my to do or bucket list for the year, but some of my things I want to it like some of the things need to be like longer. Okay, like yeah, I forgot. I was gonna talk about Survivor. So this week on Wednesday, I had a really bad migraine, like so bad that it just kind of took me out for like the whole afternoon. And then I completely forgot about watching Survivor. And this might be like the first episode of Survivor that I missed since like season 30. um no, season 30. Which one was the season that San Juan del Sur was? That was 29. So I think 20 season 29 was the last season that I ever missed an episode. and or that I missed an episode in years. And like this, I just completely missed it. I was looking forward to it this month, and I was like, oh, I can talk about it on a live. I really messed up here. I just noticed it on the camera. I can talk about it on a live. I can talk about what I think of the contestants and all that. Like, because I'm doing these lives in February, I might continue it on more. And then I completely missed it. I was like so happy that Survivor was starting up again in February. And then I completely missed it. And then Thursday came around, my headache started to get a little bit better, but not that much better because I was cutting a croissant and I cut my little finger. Can you see it? Yeah, right there. I've been putting Vaseline on it like every moment I can. So it's healing really fast, but I was out of it so much that I cut myself. Not like on purpose. I accidentally cut myself. And then yeah, so all of Thursday happened, and like Thursday was weird. Thursday was the new moon, and like I did the new moon reading, and I was still resting, but like things were weird. And then yesterday, like still like I woke up in the morning, whatever, and then the like towards the end of the day, I open up YouTube, and there's a video about the premiere of season 48, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just completely missed it. So I watched it yesterday. I am happy. what, like, so much happier than last first episode, the first episode of 47. Like, after the first episode of 47, I was just like, ew, there are so many bad people in the world. I was just like unhappy. I was like, they're really unsavory characters on this cast, and I just was not happy with it. But I feel a lot better. Um, I only watched it once and kind of like casually, and I often watch the first episode twice before I talk about it. But so I don't like remember anyone's names. But I think I like the contestants a little bit more this time. This is a NYX Vivid Rich Mechanical Liner and Amber Stunner. It's not really doing anything. But sometimes I put it like right under, especially when I mess up. I put it like right under here. And that kind of gives it something to blend into, but also keeps it from spreading and spreading and spreading, which my makeup kind of does. I don't use brushes anymore. I used to use brushes all the time and I loved them and I liked how they felt and everything, but I don't do it anymore. I do think I need to get one more dark eyeshadow because all of my eyeshadows, they're the same. These are my eyeshadows. They're all basically the same. But if I think next time I go to Ulta, I'll check out ColourPop and get another, like just something dark, anything dark. Sometimes I like Birthday Girl too. Lightning Bug is a little um, glittery, like too glittery. So this is kind of making it more of a shimmer than like just a full-on glitter. Yeah, I'll just do something like that. Yeah, it's alright. The mascara I've been using is from ColourPop also. The Level Up Lengthening Mascara. Well, let me think if anything in like particularly interesting happened. Someone hurt his shoulder, right? Oh yeah, the girl who got voted out. She was interesting, huh? Not a big fan of her. And it was interesting that she played her shot in the dark, but I guess she needed to. Yeah, the team that went, the tribe that went to tribal, they were an interesting. I like how much they focused on them. What else happened? I don't know. I can't remember. I need to watch it again before I actually talk about it. But overall, like the vibes were better than the premiere 47. I don't know. No John Lovett, so like that's good. That's always a good thing to for me. And I think that's all I had to say about that. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about that new moon reading that I got because it is just for 2 weeks or potentially the month that it's representing. Um, this is also ColourPop. It's Holiday. Super Shock Cheeks. All right, so now I'm going to talk about what I have on my goals and how I'm doing there. So let's see. First, I like to check in on my focus word, which is trust. And I definitely feel like I'm depending on trust a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and read the mantras and stuff. Okay, every step I take toward embracing trust is a step towards living a more peaceful and fulfilling life. I will find peace in the unpredictable parts of life. I will trust that no matter what happens, I have within me all I need to navigate my journey. Okay, that's helpful to hear at this moment in time. Trust the process, surrender to the unknown, and have faith in the journey. Those are the mantras that I should be remembering. Have faith in the journey. Yeah, so I've been feeling a little shaky bacon the last couple of days about like my choices and like what's going to be happening in my life. But so I'm relying on trust a little bit. All right, my bucket list items. Let me see if I've done any of them. Read a John Green. I haven't started. Haven't even started yet. Wear more of my clothes. I feel like I have because um I've gotten some of my clothes out of storage. I'm wearing a sweater that used to be one of my faves, and so that's definitely something that I've been working towards. I haven't made any new pieces of clothing yet this year, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. My 1000th day on Sporkle. My streak is now past 850, I think, and I'm still keeping that up. Haven't gotten a Happy Meal yet. I haven't learned how to use the scanner yet, which is stupid. Sparkle. Oh, I'm wearing sparkly um, eyeshadow, so I'm trying to sparkle. Being on live, that helps me. Try a new restaurant, haven't done that yet. Anniversary pick doesn't happen yet. Vlog month doesn't happen yet. S'mores and cotton candy doesn't happen yet. That's a summer thing. And party and game night. Haven't done that yet. Okay. So I haven't done any sewing yet. So I haven't done anything on my little sewing list, maker list. I haven't made journals either this year. I've been working more on my art, but I need to work on my journals some more because the craft fair is coming up. I haven't tried any of these recipes either. Okay, I have done my member show piece, so that's good. And I've been working on my auction piece, so that's good too. And we did go to Candy Kitchen, so at least I did something. And then my goals for 2025 were to outline, so I'm working on that. It's going slower than I wanted to. Contact literary agents. I have not done that, but I am speaking it into existence. I guess that's part of it. I haven't started practice driving. I have started editing my books. I did it here live. to keep me honest. But I have a little bit more confidence now. I know that if I don't like actually, if I'm not very good at actually like editing and like doing like a big story arc and everything, I can at least say why this part needs to be in the story and why, or like what this part is saying. Like, why did I write this part? Like, what, um, how does it help with the plot or character development or anything like that? I'll be able to write all of that. And this just came to me recently after I started editing. I was like, I know what I can do is I can annotate my own book. And that made me feel a lot better because if I can do that, then I know I'll be able to at least communicate with an editor a lot better. So that's something that I learned in optometry school is like maybe you won't be like very good at doing um, like medical parts of the eye exam, but something that you need to be able to do well is to communicate with the doctors who can. So if you're not able to communicate with them, then you don't add as much value. So that's something that I can take into my life right now. Planning for YouTube, I'm doing that a lot, but I might need to settle down a little bit. Make art, I'm definitely doing that. Plan the Mega 40 birthday party, haven't started that yet, and organized my craft room. I've been making some big steps with that. So I can show in a little bit how I've been doing there. I know you can see like all the mess back there, but trust me, some things are happening. Um, let's see. So this is just breaks down my writing, the outlines I need to do, and the editing that I need to do, and I'm on track with that. I'm maybe a little behind on the outlining, but I am on track. I feel like I'm on track with editing because we're what one sixth of the way through the year. So yeah, I'm I'm okay. My main tasks of crafting, I've just not been crafting. I don't know like where my mind has been with crafting, but I guess it's because like all of my crafting stuff is held up. So I think I'm gonna um, put my stuff back up and like make it more usable and functional than making it um, like I can't. It doesn't have to be perfect, is what I'm trying to say. It doesn't have to be perfectly organized and perfectly aesthetic and perfectly functional before it is functional at all. So I need to put it somewhere. And I haven't really done anything for Etsy at all. So yeah, I can do better. I can I can definitely do better with my um plans for the year and I can keep on trucking, but yeah, so hopefully March will bring good things. The rest and the death card and the pain card, like the next couple of weeks might be a little bit tough, but I will get through it. I love March. I love March so much. March is oftentimes my favorite month. I really like June because June has the longest days, like the longest days of daylight in the year. So I love June, and that's when I got married, June. So I love June a lot, but March is really great. Like all the best things are in March because daylight savings time starts, and like that is like literally my favorite day of the year. Um, then there's Pi Day. Usually Pi Day is like right after that, and then St. Patrick's Day is right after that. And my husband's Irish, and that's really fun for me. And I just realized that I was talking about the heart chakra in my reading the other day because I had like the death card and the pain card, but it was like flanked by the rest card, which is green, and also the movement card, which is also green. So those cards are like like if I think about being like shrouded in green. And I just realized like also my hair, which is green and like this darker red and black, is representing all the cards that I got in my new moon reading. Anyway, that's all weird. But the so yeah, so St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and that's all about green. So maybe that will help me to get through the pain and like whatever the death card is. Yeah, so getting the death card is really spooky to me. I've been having like a lot of not imagery, but like I don't know, just like a lot of death thoughts and like things coming at me related to death, and I don't think that's necessarily bad, but it is scary. Um yeah. But let's see. I'm just gonna put on some. Oh, not Topanga. Topanga doesn't look good on me. From this is also from ColourPop. I'm looking for my go-to, which is called Sauce. Oh yeah, so then right after St. Patrick's Day is the first day of spring, and that's always great. Sometimes Mardi Gras is in March also, and this year it is. Sometimes Easter Mardi Gras is in March and Easter's in April. Sometimes Mardi Gras is in February and Easter is in March. But this year Mardi Gras is in March, so it's coming up soon. Mm, I guess it will be the 4th, right? So that's fun because it is also March 4th, and Mardi Gras makes me think of parades, so it's all good. I'm hopeful that the warm weather picks up a little bit more. We've had a couple of nice warm days, but it's pretty rainy today. I don't think it's gonna snow again. I'm not sure. I keep on going back and forth in what I think. I think that either some days I'm like, it's not gonna be cold, like very cold again, but it will snow again. And then the next day I'm like, okay, it's not gonna snow again, but it is gonna get really cold. But um, I know winter is not quite over yet, but it is like the end is near. The end is in sight, and winter is usually very, very, very difficult for me. But this year I did pretty well. Um, I think that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching. I know not a lot of people were here, but if you watch this on the replay, like the video on demand, when it comes up later, uh, leave me a comment. That'll make me feel really good. I love reading comments. I've been getting a little bit more comments lately, so I've been really enjoying those. Leave me a comment that is, what is your favorite thing about March? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!